Panther Nation Podcast. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, cut it. Cut right. And I would like to introduce one of the hottest podcasts in Carolina history. Let's go. Talk less chat. We got time to chop it up. Talking analytics and fantasy draft. You know what's up. Panther Nation representing, cause this is where we talk that. Talk that's so incredible. Make them rewind that talk back. Pause. Talking Panthers football, we discussing it all. On and off the field, you know exactly who to call. You know we the #1 podcast. Competition is non-existent, you need to stop that. Pause. It's an honor to be a Panther fan, pause. At Bank of America, that is where we ball. Coming to the jungle, then you gonna feel the pause. Winning the trophy for the city, it is the call. Black, white, and blue, we going Carolina strong. And this is the conversation where everyone belongs. Discussing all the numbers and topics, you know we got it. We the hottest podcast, and we popping. Let's go.
QueenCityPodcastNetwork.com.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are... Oh, boy, that ain't working. What's going on in here today? All my views ain't working. There we go. What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a lovely holiday so far. I apologize for being late. I had to deal with a personal matter, but we're here, and I literally went live and just turned the camera on and hope for the best. But we are here. Scores 3-0. Should have been 7-0, but that's a whole different discussion point. But yeah, man. Let me see here. Oh, where's my account at? I gotta log in. That ain't good. I'm over here trying to log on to YouTube TV right now. Doing that right now as we speak. I am watching the game on my phone though. Bucs are driving. The Bucs are driving. The Bucs are driving. Let me get this game up. There we go. All right, guys. See here. Bucky Irvin's out here running on us. Oh, man, oh, man. All right. Where we at right now? Where we at? First and 10 for the Bucs. Handing off to Bucky Irvin again. Good stop. Maybe got a yard on that one. Phenomenal stop. All right. Excuse me, guys. Oh, my goodness. Mike Evans is going to be a problem all day today. We got to figure out how to neutralize him just a bit, just a tad. The biggest concern I have for this game is primarily Mike Evans. Bucky can't get no love, man. Another 1 yard gain for Bucky Irvin on 1st and 10. I'm glad look, man. Appreciate you watching, boss. I'm gonna try my best to do what I can. Derek Brown's out here being a monster in these streets. You ain't lying. He is the best. Commentator said that Derek Brown's the best run defender. I don't disagree there. I'm just concerned about Mike Evans. Why isn't nobody on Mike Evans? Then Godwin went the other way. Godwin only got like a yard or two, so I'll take that. Good job, Nick. Good, you guys scored. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 3rd down, 30 long. What we need to see. Got to stop this drive, man. It's imperative. I felt like we should have got a touchdown in the first drive, so it's imperative. We got to stop this drive. Chris Godwin, man. Look at that. Kind of shocked that he's still 39. They're in field goal range, but we can stop him right here. I'll take that at this rate. Oh, no. Oh, man. McMillan got it. Oh, boo. Got a tackle, man. Oh, that was a good block. Oh, phenomenal. Good block. Yeah, you know they're going to give it to the running back. We don't know. Probably gained like 2 or 3 yards in that play. It's about to be probably second and 8, 2nd and 7, something to that effect. 2nd and 7. What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys ain't going through everything that I'm dealing with regards to today. Today's been a crazy day. That's why I had to start the stream late. 2nd and 7. Bucky Irvin not tackling. He's at the 1 yard line. I must be behind again, but I'm not gonna go what's up on the chat. What's going on, guys? I'm streaming. If things get ugly, I'm not Rashad. If things get super ugly, I'm out. But I'll veer that off when we need it. But I don't think it's gonna get super ugly today. Mike Evans, easy money. Easy money. We can have a discussion on why JC's not there, but that's a whole different discussion point. The better question is why Mike Jack is on him and not JC. That's a whole different discussion point, though. That's the better question that I have. Why is Mike Jack not on him? This is where I'm at, man. I was driving back to the house and I was listening and I was looking at the lights and I like what I saw, but then when we got to the red zone, we freaking folded. And I'm like, we can't be out here kicking field goals in these situations with the Bucs. We know how good the Bucs got offensively. I think JC would have turned his head though. That drive was way too easy, man. Y'all worried about Evero. That ain't the concern right now. Oh, I don't want to hear nothing about no pass rush, guys. I already told y'all how I felt. We just got to get touchdowns, man, to keep up. We can't be out here doing field goals. We got to get touchdowns. Got to get touchdowns. They talking about how the Panthers historically have left that man by himself, one-on-one. Like, come on, guys. And they haven't always had a second guy on the other side of the fence either. I don't even think we're a deep threat away. We just a pass rusher away. I really do believe that. We're a pass rusher away. We are a pass rusher away. All right, first down for Bryce at 35. Running with Dowdle. Mitchell Evans with a catch. That's third down. We're about 5 yards out. Well, maybe 6. Probably going to be 36. 30 and 4 is closer than I thought it was. So 30 manageable. There you go. There you go, Tuba. There you go, Tuba. Got to the 50. First down. First and 10. Oh, no. God, you should just stay down, Bryce. Oh, my God. Yep, step right on that guy. Oh, my goodness. He should have just stayed down. Second and 18, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, deflected. Oh. 3rd and 18, guys. Only sent 4 and was able to get. Oh, Jesus. Well, that killed the drive. False start on a punt. Oh my God. Game's not over yet, guys. Otherwise, this stream gonna be real short. But nah, the game's not over yet. I ain't there. But come on, man. I mean, it's early, guys. Let's relax. Let's relax. Like, we gotta pipe down a little bit, man. We're gonna be all right. Ain't no reason to me to be out here. No reason to be panicking yet. It's just, it's just a situation where we're over here trying to. I just hope that Canales doesn't try to overthink this situation. That's all. Bryce don't need to be taking deep shots constantly, man. Super Bowl winning teams don't have to do that. If Corp is like the corporate of all the times Bryce is falling, oh, that's going to be interesting discussion. Last week, man, was a killer. I don't know why Mike Jackson, Mike Evans, man. Bucks are way back out here, man. They're at their 10, so we should be able to keep them. If we can keep them back here, we'll be good to go. Get his ass. There you go. It's still got a 4-yard gain, though. Definitely hit the like button, guys. And please subscribe, man. We're almost at 25K, so please subscribe if you don't mind. Good, kind sir and ma'am. Please subscribe. Yeah, Rob Hunt's been hurt. Let me see if I can get this ticker up here. There you go. Can you guys see that? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Can you guys see that score in the bottom left hand corner? Oh my God. Shad White out here breaking for a run. First and 10 at the 36. Bucky White's in the game still. Got him in the backfield. It's all about opportunity, guys. You got to take advantage of the opportunities that you have. There you go. Good blitz, but got picked up. Godwin again. There you go. Good job, Mike Jack. Got him down to a field goal. I'll take that. 4th and 4. They got to kick a field goal at this point. That was good. That was a good play by Mike Jack. I mean, 48-yard attempt for Chase McLaughlin from the lowly Bucs. And it's good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I swear to God, yo. Bucks about to be back. Bucks back on the field. If the penalty, I swear, bro. Oh my God. Oh, they calling the play. The body language of the Panthers showed that they're going to call leverage. Oh my God. Yeah, that ain't a penalty, guys. Unsat. Wow. Wow. Unsat, man. It's so terrible. Still can get him down to a field goal, though. Still can get him down to a field goal. So we'll see. Third and 4. Ah. There you go. Get him down here. Nick Scorton. Good hit. 3rd and goal. Vita Vea used to be a running back. You know that, guys? Oh, he ain't got no room. There you go. Tackle is behind. Good job, JC. There we go. Now they're going to have to go to a field goal. And he missed. He almost missed that joint, bruh. Oh, he barely made that joint, man. My God. He got it, but oof. Gotta get a TE here, man. Gotta respond. Gotta respond. I've seen you got 800 people watching. Make sure you guys like to subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 25K, so please, man, please, sir, please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. For those who are new to the show, we go live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully you guys come join us on Tuesday when we go over the games, break down what happened. I got to see if we're going to do something this week. I'm pretty sure we're going to do something, but it's going to be a short show most likely this week. But make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Shot is at the game. Yeah, I did it for the draft coverage. I don't do it that often solo, man, because I'll be busy. That's why I was late today. I had every intention to be here at 12:30 today, and something came up. My daughter just got back from college. I had to go work through that. Shout out to Pancake JLIS for the super chat. Least penalized team in the league 2 weeks ago. Ball don't lie though. Yeah, you ain't lying there. All right, let's see what we got going here, man. Let's see what Bryce is going to do at the 35, 1st and 10. Good pump fake. Come on, Bryce. There you go. There you go. There you go. Block. Go, 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 go. Got 8-yarder, and looks like Evans might be a little hurt. There he is. Mike Evans is hurt. And not running the ball is pretty clear. Oh no, again, no. Oh. Kev was wide open. Beautiful throw. Oh, you got to catch that, Xavier. You got to catch that, man. Oh. Oh. Come on, man. You got to catch that. Now, they're going to probably run the ball here. It's 3rd and 2. We're so obvious, man. You got to run the ball here. Oh, they didn't run. Oh, my. Why? Sanders was open. Sanders was open. Oh. Come on, man. Lad. Oh, my God. Terrible play. Yo, Canals is overthinking this, guys. Overthinking this, man. Oh. Oof. That wasn't roughing the passer. Much as I would love for it to be, it wasn't. Yo, I remember there was somebody in the chat talking about we need to keep doing deep shots. How'd that work out for us? That wasn't roughing the passer. Somebody talking about trade XL. What we gonna get for him? The deep shots should have ran the ball at some point. They're respecting Vita Vea way too much for my taste. I'll be keeping it a buck with y'all. They're respecting that. They're respecting the inside of the defense too much for my taste. They're out here trying to sling it out. Trip. 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 Came too tripping. Trip. Y'all are bugging, man. XL ain't going nowhere. Nah, Shaq gonna stay the whole game. He'll be there the whole game. Or at least he'll get to the 3rd quarter. But I mean, we're talking about a 1-possession game right now. So I mean, it's early, man. Like I ain't concerned quite yet. Listen, man, Lad just scored a touchdown too. Well, we knew we were gonna draft Lad. We wanted the hometown kid. We knew that was gonna happen. And this fan base has a history of wanting hometown kids too. So they know their fan base. It is so early to say that if Bucs score this next drive is over. It's not over if the Bucs score again, guys. Hmm. I kept telling y'all Coker is the 2-wire number 2, but y'all thought I was crazy when I said that. Coker ain't got a single target yet either, by the way, which needs to change immediately. Coker has a stronger. Let me be quiet because I think you could argue that Coker as a receiver has probably been our best receiver this year. But it's about opportunity cost too. Like it's about target share and things of that sort. But but so far, man, I think XL. I was hoping XL get everything that happened preseason out of his head, and it's clear that he hasn't fully done that yet. So we'll see. Let's see. Get his behind. Get him. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna get some good field position. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Rose Boom, man. Get that sack. I don't need y'all Saint fans in my chat though. I don't need that right now. Shoot, y'all should be mad that y'all swept us. Y'all got the worst team in the NFL. I stand by that. And it just might be worse than y'all, though. It just might be worse than y'all. Now we're going to have good field position here. They're putting from the end zone. And they didn't even get the punt off. That should have been a flag. There you go. Go, 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 go. Oh, he tripped. But I'll take it. Oh, my God. All right, this is the best field position we've had all game, guys. We got to get a TD out of this. Get a TD here, it becomes a ball game right now. It becomes a ball game. 1st and 10, ball at the Tampa Bay 39. Coker in motion. Rico. Oof, oof, oof. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage, but possibly lost a yard there. That's a face mask, buddy. They didn't call it. They didn't call that face mask. Oh, I got to look at it again, but that doesn't look like a face mask to me. Oh, Bryce. There you go, T-Mac. Let's go. That's a heck of a throw over Vita's big, chunky arms. I don't think we have to throw. I just think we got to take some intrinsic risks and try to run up the middle. Like I think they're afraid to run up the middle, and I think we got to try. And I think that's what I'm annoyed by. We're not trying to run up the middle. We keep going outside. Oof, oof. Oh, if that ain't a flag, I don't know what is. How's that a flag? What the? Come on, dog. Like, come on, man. Dog, you can't do that. That's interference. Oh my God. We're gonna have to win it on our own, guys. Can't be defending on the refs. Oh hell. That ain't interference. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. All right. Well, we got a field goal attempt. Woo, got it. Man, that jump was turning. I was like, ooh. Yeah, but you got other receivers other than T-Mac. I'm pretty sure he trusts Coker. Why don't we throw to Coker a little bit? Give Coker a little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he got options. T-Mac's not the only option. The crowd chanting "fuck the ref." Shout out to you, Dr. Mike, too, for the super chat. I believe it. The refs are showing it. The refs are showing their hand, man. But you still gotta work through that. Can't use that as the excuse. He was out there earlier. Cause I saw him in motion. He was out there on that drive. I'm just look, man. Coker still ain't got a target yet. That's a bigger issue than XL dropping passes. You know, I should go get me something during this commercial, and I think I will. I'll be right back. I definitely was. I got to keep my language up to snuff. I got to do better. It's Sea Dog blueberry wheat ale, made in Maine. Shout out to Trevon Lawrence 9054 for the super chat. XL ain't been the same since Glow left. Bruh, he never was dating Glow, but moving on. That's hilarious. Hey man, be quiet, Grandizers. I'm gonna get him on the show. You know, he has another gig. He works for Morgan State now. So it's kind of sometimes hard to get him available. But I'm gonna get him on the show. I'm gonna try to get him and my boy Zach from the Blue Bros on the show. But there's no point of putting them on the show until we're out of playoff contention. So from my perspective, I don't want to really talk about the draft yet, but I have to check both of their schedules and try to get them both on the show. Like the Celebration Bowl was the following week, Saturday beforehand. So I'm gonna probably try to get them on the show. Dr. Mike Tooth, appreciate the super chat, my man. Where's Coker? Tommy, Mitch, Jimmy. XL's a bum. Look, I mean, Jimmy got some love earlier. That was the best drive we had all game. If they call interference on that, I'm gonna be furious. All right, we get the ball back. Two-minute drive, guys. Let's do it. See, can I figure out a way to see if I can do this? I might try to go live with the halftime gig. I don't know if I can make it work, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let's see if I can. Can y'all hear that theme?
It's an honor to be a Panther fan, Paul. At Bank of America, that is when we ball.
Did y'all hear that theme in the middle of that? Just want to see if y'all can hear it, because I want to see if the audio is working or not. Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm gonna hop on the Twitter Spaces and try to when Sheena does the halftime, y'all can hear it during halftime. I just wanted to make sure. It was low. Hold on, I might be able to fix that. That might be the best I can do, guys. Heard it, but low. Let me see. It might be better on Twitter, but I'll probably mute myself to see how it goes. Because it appeared loud on my end. All right, come on, T-Mac. There you go, Dotto. Get that first down. All right, you got to use the timeout now. We got 41 seconds left. We got to go. He didn't catch it. He out of bounds. It's out of bounds. Didn't catch it. Come on, man. You got to know where you're at. He's not even close. Come on, XL. Has not been involved in this game. Oh, Lord. Oh, you got the first down at least. Good job. Good job, XL. I'll give you the heat. There goes Coker. I don't know how I feel about that, but I understand. Yo, man, get that hit out there, Dr. Mike, too. Shout out to you for the super chat, though. XL making that catch is like your girl cheating on you, washing your car to make up for it. If that's all you getting from cheating, man, you should just walk away from that situation. There's no way that Coker could have got out of bounds in that situation. He had to get the first down. You could take a shot to the end zone. Oh, that works too. Got to take a shot at the end zone. Open! Yes! Touchdown! Let's go! T-Mac, let's go! Hell yeah, let's go. Wide open, too. Josh Allen headed to the locker room? What? I told y'all guys this game ain't over. We got over 1,150 people watching this stream. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. We're like 25 away from 25K. So please, ma'am, please, sir. Oh no, Stafford's the MVP. Stafford's the MVP. Like if we were talking NFL talk, Stafford's the MVP. I don't think it's close. I just don't. All right, now that we have the lead, y'all calm now? Y'all okay? The Bucs get the ball back, start the second half, but you can't be mad having the lead. All right. And left 7 seconds, so they ain't gonna be able to do much with that. I'm looking at my fantasy situation right now, man. I'm up. I have T-Mac, Jamar Chase, James Cook, Matthew Stafford, and the tight end from the Browns, Fannin Jr. And I got the score right now is 111 points to 55. And if Josh Allen is hurt, I'm gonna win because I'm going up against Josh Allen. James Cook is getting it in, boy. And now they're gonna have to use him more without Josh Allen there. I mean, you would think that nobody would know Baker Mayfield better than Dave Canales, right? Because he kind of helped turn his career around, low key. All right. So we're at halftime. Let me pull up. Let me see if I can pull up the Twitter and see if y'all can listen to it. There's quick blitz. All right, let me pull it up. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Let's see if this thing works. No audio is happening yet, but hopefully this works for you guys.
We started out slow, but third possession, fourth possession, got the Bucks moving backwards after it seemed like they weren't going to be able to stop anything on the ground. All right, guys, we're going to go to y'all in the spaces. Try to be brief with this, with your comments because we have a lot of people who want to talk. Aki, start us off. All right. Pretty good, really good finish of the half. Way to go, Panthers, for bringing it back, recovering, getting us to a good starting point. I think coming at the halftime, this will be good energy. We seem to like the second half more historically over the course of the year. So hopefully we continue to pick up speed, the defense as well as the offense. Beautiful catch from T-Mac there. I'm semi-distracted so I can keep my blood pressure low. Phoenix, what you got?
What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. I came in here, like I said, I'm on Aki time. I'm trying to be calm and cool, collected. I'm gonna just say I do think Dave just needs to step it up on the play calling going into the second half. That scary shit is not gonna work in this game. They're about to go on a rampage feeding Evans, so we need to be prepared for that. But other than that, man, everything else is looking cool.
All right, thanks, Phoenix. Jonathan, what you got? Then we're gonna go to Dave and then Julius.
Oh yeah, it's like just like last week. I'm gonna give you no expectations for this team, and don't worry, y'all. I picked us to lose, so because every time I pick us to win, we end up losing. So I picked us to lose. So no expectations for this team, just like last week.
Thanks, Jonathan, for bringing all the good vibes. Dave and Julius.
Jonathan is such a great viber. Now overall, I'm happy with what I've seen so far. The only thing that I would like for them to do, I think they're afraid to try to run up the middle, and they have been throughout the game. That's the big thing that I've noticed. I think they're going to have to find the courage to try. I understand Vita Vea is legit, but you're going to have to take the courage and try and do that. Otherwise, you're going to make yourself obvious. And Canals has the habit of doing that. I think initially they were a little too cute with the play calling, but overall, I think they've done a pretty good job. That touchdown at the end of the half was phenomenal. And I'm glad they went for it. I was concerned that they were going to try to settle for that field goal, but they went for it and they got it and they got the lead at the half. Bucks, I think we can get them in a state of implosion if everything falls into place. Because I think if we can stop them on their drive backs as they get the ball, I think we have a good shot to win this game and close it out.
All right, thanks, Dave. Julius, what you got?
Yeah, what's up, y'all? I didn't watch the game too much. I had to take my dog to the vet. She's fine, but she had some accidents this morning. But I did see some things. Mike Jack, brother, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't let that short white man talk crazy to you. Who does he think he is? Nigga, you just got here 2 years ago. They keep talking about when you was here. They don't talk about the fact, Baker, that you was ass. The reason why you was playing defensive ends is because you was ass. You was worse than Sam and PJ. You was ass. All right? Mike Jack, don't let him talk crazy to you. Who does he think he is?
Wait, hold on. I missed this because we can't see the telecast. What happened?
Yeah. Baker, Mike Jack was talking shit to Baker was talking shit to Mike, and Mike was talking back. That's what I like to see. Anyway, don't get B-worded today. Y'all got to lead at halftime. We saw what happened last time y'all did that. Y'all choked. So no choking today, please. T-Mac, keep doing what you're doing. Clearly, you're the only one here who can do your fucking job and get in the end zone. So keep doing what you're doing. And also, every game that T-Mac has scored a touchdown, he scored at least 2. The Cowboys in the other game, he usually scores touchdowns in twice a game. So let's see if that continues to happen today. Defense, be aggressive and run the ball up the middle, like Dave said. Also, if Vita Vea comes out the game, run it up the middle too. On third and 2 and the first drive in the red zone, Vita Vea came out the game and you ran a toss. Why? Run if you're gonna run up the middle when if you're scared to run at him, cool. But when he comes out the game, run at him. Do what you got to do. But let's win the game, bro, because y'all like to stress me out.
All right, thanks, Julius. All right, we're gonna go to Panthers Bowl, Panther Bowl, and then back outside, boys.
Thank you, man. Phoenix is. I mean, he's one of my favorite. Like, I'm so glad he lives in Dallas now because when we are in town and we get to watch the games, he's the same way when you're watching the game. He's hilarious, and he knows his ball. He's played it. He's great. Yeah, let's see if we can be a second half team. Maybe run the ball a little bit more, but I mean, that was such a beautiful throw by Bryce. Pressure in his face, right in the end zone. Mike Jack with a great breakup early to get the momentum started. And then how about that chase down that J.C. Horn had? I mean, I thought there was no way he was going to get past that blocker, and he still did. That's what's nice about having a couple physical corners. So, yeah, they're stopping the run, too. So, hey, let's just finish out this game. I'm jacked up, but you know how this goes. It's never easy being a Panthers fan. So, thank y'all.
All right, thanks, Panther Bowl. Back outside, boys. What you got?
Hey, Vashta Sheena, y'all gonna like this. I'm gonna go full heel for y'all. Fuck Baker Mayfield. Just like you don't like Cam Jordan, fuck that dude. That man wanna get all this the Panthers did me dirty in 2022. Oh, I'm motivated. Nigga, you suck, man. You had your passes batted every other play like you was server holding tennis court. Get the fuck out of here, man. We ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why your ass got benched. You know what I'm saying? After week 6, you was 1-5, like Vashta said. And yeah, PJ Walker was a better backup quarterback to Sam Darnold than you could play for. And he wanted out in the Panthers practice. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's why we get ready to smoke you today. You know what I'm saying? Get our back finally. You know what I mean? Like, let's go. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I like how, we ended the first half. Bryce threw that good touchdown to Tedoroa. You know what I'm saying? SL, come on, country bumpkin. I know you made up for that catch. You know what I'm saying? There in the end, but come on, bruh. You be having too many fuck up moments for me, bro. Like, I be trying to lock in on you, but you be having too many fuck up moments, dog. Like, come on. Get out of being just Gorilla's video vixen and actually play some football, baby. Like, you're a first round pick. Act like it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, let's go ahead and get this win. I mean, we put us all in a tough situation where we have to beat the Bucs twice, but let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
All right, thank you. Yeah, well, you said what you had to say about Baker. We're going to go to JP, and then we're going to go to Balls and Bites after JP. Go ahead, JP.
Pause.
Hey, yeah, no complaints. I think Sheena said really the touchdown at the end kind of changed.
All right, I'm making the exit only because I want to go over some of these numbers and I want to go around the NFL. So that's primarily why I'm making the exit. So first thing, let's go through these stats before we get into the half. Baker Mayfield 7 for 10, 41 yards. 110 passing rating with a touchdown. 110 passing rating. Leading rusher for the Bucs, we got Rashad White. We only have 5 carries for 45 yards. Bucky Irvin had 10 carries for 40 yards. They've ran 85 yards total. Mike Evans, 3 targets, only 3 targets for Mike Evans. Godwin's got as many targets as him. Mike Evans is the leading receiver with 13 yards passing, but he does have a touchdown. Godwin, 3 catches, 12 yards. McMillan, 1 catch, 10 yards. Now, if we go to the Panthers, Bryce Young, 12 for 20, 107 yards, and a touchdown. Lower quarterback rating than Baker at a 91. Jimmy Horn is the leading rusher with 1 carry for 25 yards. Rico Dowdle, 6 carries, 23 yards. Chuba Hubbard, 2 carries, 7 yards. T-Mac, 4 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown. 8 targets, leading the team in targets, all right? Rico Dowdle is second with 5 targets, but he had 3 catches for 14 yards. Mitchell Evans, 2 catches for 13 yards on 2 targets. Xavier Legette, 1 catch, 12 yards, 3 targets. Coker's only had 1 target, and he caught it with 8 yards. Jatavion Sanders only had 1 target, and he caught it for 3 yards. Okay. I I expressed my concern about the lack of targets for Coker. I hope that target share goes up just a tad. He should at least have more targets than any other receiver not named T-Mac. Rico getting 5 targets is not shocking. Running backs are going to get targets too. Kind of shocked that, but kind of shocked Chuba didn't get that much love. Chuba only had 2 carries in this game so far. 2 carries, 7 yards for him. But I want to quickly go around the NFL. It is fantasy playoffs for some of you guys. Even though I've been kind of semi-retired in fantasy football, it is fantasy playoffs for some of you guys. At halftime, we have the Jets. The Jets are beating the hold on one second before the Jets are beating the Saints. Actually, the Saints are beating the Jets 9-6. Such a barn burner of a score. So the Jets are up 9-6. Buffalo is winning 20-10, and I got wind that that Josh Allen is hurt. I'm playing Josh Allen, and his points hasn't moved. And shout out to Underdog. The gimme pick for the day was Josh Allen, and all he had to do was get a yard. So he made that, but unfortunately he got injured. So Josh Allen is hurt, but Buffalo's still up 20-10. An interesting conjuring was going on in that game because James Cook is balling out of his mind. James Cook has 9 carries and 100 yards for 2 touchdowns. But if Josh Allen is hurt, it's going to be interesting to see what happens next. But I think with Josh Allen hurt, they are feeding the running backs because they have 16 carries for the day. The running backs and the wide 12 carries for the running backs because Josh Allen had 4 carries. Okay. All right. Right now at halftime, the Titans are beating the Chiefs. For those who don't know, Patrick Mahomes is out for the season with a torn ACL. But the Titans right now are currently beating the Chiefs 9-6 at the half. There's 2 quarterbacks that's played in Kansas City, Chris Oladokun and Gardner Minshew. I'm assuming that Minshew got hurt, or maybe he got benched. I don't know. But Chris Oladokun is 6 for 8 for 46 yards. Cam Ward 9 for 13, 106 yards, and a touchdown for the Titans. Tony Pollard, the leading rusher for both teams, 8 carries, 42 yards. Isaiah Pacheco is the leading rusher for the Chiefs, 6 carries, 26 yards. Receiving wise, we got Hollywood Brown, 2 catches, 24 yards, but the leading receiver of the day is Chico Konokwu, who's the tight end for the Titans, 3 catches, 37 yards, and a touchdown. Tajay Spears, the leading wide receiver for the Titans, at 2 catches for 35 yards. Not too many attempts yet, but we're going to see how it goes. But like I said, the score is 9-6 Titans. To go into the barn burner, because this is a barn burner, and they just started back in the third quarter, and the second half is beginning to start, but I want to go over this real fast. Chargers 24-17. Justin Herbert 15-18, 223 yards and 2 touchdowns. Dak Prescott 14 for 18, 156 yards, 2 touchdowns. Oh, that's good to hear that Josh Allen's cleared to return. That's good to hear. Shout out to Dr. Mike 2. Coker has over an 85% catch rate, QBR 130 when he's targeted. That's a fact. I've been an advocate of Coker getting more targets. Don't know why he's not, but it is what it is there. Javonte Williams, 7 carries, 33 yards. Amarion Hampton, 9 carries for 54 yards. Quinn Johnson is the leading receiver for the Chargers, 2 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown. George Pickens is the leading receiver for the Cowboys, 4 catches, 26 yards, and a touchdown. George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb both have 5 targets. CeeDee Lamb also has 4 catches for 26 yards, and they're getting ready to kick off. Other scores that I might have missed. Cincinnati is beating Miami 17-14, and the Vikings are beating the Giants 13-10. All right, we're back. Kickoff's already occurred. What's up, man? What you want? Oh, hold on. I got to text in the link. Hold on. Just saw it. I'm about to text it to Rashad right now. Hold on. I just sent him the link. Loss of yards. Lost about 2 yards. All right, 2nd and 11. Irvin carries for gain about 3 yards. 3rd and long for the Bucs. Stop him here. That'll be a big statement. Blitz. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, my God. Oh, man. If you're going to blitz, you got to get to him. Got about 5-6 yards right there on the first down. Oh, dear. I can't drink that. I ain't doing all that. I'm going to go ahead and let you know right now, sir. I ain't doing all that. It's 3rd and 1. Bucky got it. First and 10. Tackle, please. 2-3 yards. I'll take that. Shar White with the catch. Second and 8. Running with Bucky Irving again. Slippery, too. 3rd and 4. This is a big one, man. We got to stop him here. Blitz again. We're very predictable. That's the second time in a row that they blitz on 3rd down. Godwin with the catch, 1st down. Oh, they read that well. Reverse. Shout out to Shirless, man. Alcorn State. Bucky Irving again with the delay. And Ray with the tackle. Another 3rd and long type of situation. We're going to blitz everybody again, guys. Get ready. If we don't get to Baker, it's going to be a touchdown. Well, that was close. We got to get the Baker, man. Shy White. You knew who they were going to throw it to. Bro, man, you got to look. You knew that was going to happen. You knew they were going to go at Mac Jack again, right? Try to do the fade, but it didn't work out. Y'all better not throw no damn flag. No way. All right. This is ridiculous. It was a flag, but the thing is, they didn't call it earlier. There were flags on T-Mac that weren't called earlier. Like, if you're going to call them, call it. Like, it's a legit pass interference call, but you got to call it consistently. The refs ain't calling this consistently. That's the issue I have. A man went untouched on the outside. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta fix my drinking situation. All right, Bryce. How you gonna respond, bro? It took a lot of time off the clock too. Ball start. The irony of that being I saw Reddick with that tackle never ceases to amaze me. Come on, Chuba. First down, Chuba. This clock is running too, man. Pretty even game overall, truth be told. Play action. Good job. That's first down, too. Mitchell Evans with the catch. Phenomenal catch by Evans, man. Hey, man, the offense is rolling right now. Oof, pressure. Run, man, run. Yeah, man, because he heard it. He heard the footsteps. Let me tell you something, bro. Yo, Bryce been evading all game. Evading all game. Bryce is out here keeping this drive going. T-Mac. Terrible block by XL, man. What the hell? Yo, XL ain't even trying. Yo, man. Come on, dog. XL got to block that man, yo. Block that man. That's a first down. It's 3-1, though. Wow. What a catch by T-Mac. What a catch by T-Mac. Holding pass interference to the freaking cows come home. But even T-Mac knows he's not going to get those calls. So he's got to do what he's got to do. It's absolutely interference. But look, he's got to do what he's got to do. What a catch by T-Mac. Rookie of the year. Offensive rookie of the year right there. Phenomenal catch by T-Mac. Look at that read option. Let's go, Bryce. Come on, man. Let's get this done. Let's go, T-Mac. Let's close this out, man. Get the first down. All right. I'll take that. Get the first down. Still can get a first down without being in a touchdown, or having a touchdown. It is very close, though. It's pretty much at the line. But there is an option. There is an option, folks. Oof. No. Oof. I appreciate the risk, but, man, Coker was not. Don't know. You should throw that one, buddy. Y'all, Shad is super emotional, but me, I tend to be more reserved, but I can get pretty damn emotional when it comes to these games. Oh, there you go. Heard that one. But the thing about me, like when I do I'll give y'all under the curtain for you guys. When we do the live streams, a lot of times I'm behind because he can pull up he's in Charlotte, he gets the live feed. So I'm typically behind. So I don't get that same emotion. So at that point, I'm just watching the aftermath. So now it's me. I'm live. It's just me. I can get emotional when it happens and it's not spoiled for me. So, it works from that regard. We got to get a touchdown here, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, go, Bryce. No. Yes. Let's go. Jadavion Sanders. Let's go. Bryce did that, guys. Bryce did that. All Bryce. Bryce did that. All the haters, all the truthers. Bryce did that. Dog. Well, at least that was a hole, by the way, just so you know. That was a hole, but I mean, they ain't been calling a lot of other stuff, so this tracks. But Bryce did that. Now we got a 3-point lead. And you guys was out here talking about this game's over in the first quarter. I ain't forgot about y'all. This was a fast third quarter. Hell of a play by Bryce. Shout out to you. That's the play of Bryce's career. Shout out to you, Dr. Mike, too, for the super chat. I missed this super chat as well. If we somehow make it to the Super Bowl, will Bryce be the best QB in this class so far? He's the best QB in this class already. What are we talking about? And truth be told, if you low-key, I mean, Trevor Lawrence has turned it around. Like the past couple years, man, there ain't too many other quarterbacks that's come out of these last couple of years of drafts that's been that on. Well, I mean, he's going to get the fifth-year option. Appreciate you for super chat, Trayvon Lawrence, 9054. Win or lose, BY not and earn his extension. Well, fifth-year option is the big thing. He's going to get that. I think when we have the conversation about whether or not to give the fifth-year option, we forget to ask the question of, well, if you don't give Bryce a fifth-year option, who the hell's walking in here? Like, you get situations like Tua because Miami had no plan. Miami didn't know what they're going to do, and now Tua's out here getting benched, paying that man $50 million a year. So when you take those things into account, like, you got to start thinking about, all right, if we're not going to go with Bryce, or if we're not going to go with our rookie quarterback that we drafted for the fifth-year option, who are we going to get? And everybody think it's easy, but we've already seen what happens. We had Sam Darnold in here. We had Baker Mayfield in here. We had Teddy Bridgewater in here. And how that worked out? None of y'all liked any of those options when they were in Carolina. None of y'all like those options. So you got to think about, all right, what are you going to do? If you decided, all right, Bryce is not the guy, we're done here. We're done here, folks. We don't want Bryce. Who's coming in? Who you picking up? Who we picking up? Like, you got to think about, it's easy to say, oh, we're not going to do, we don't want Bryce. And I'm like, all right, so who's coming? Another rookie? The way these classes have been? Because I'm going to tell y'all a story. I'm going to tell y'all a quick story. I'm gonna tell y'all this story why they do the kickoff or whatever. So a few weeks ago, the weekend before Thanksgiving, I went to the Soul Bowl. The Soul Bowl was Jackson State versus Alcorn State. Phenomenal game, right? But what happened at the end of the game was wild to me. And the thing that happened in the game was Jackson State had the game won. They were doing victory formation. And you know, when you do victory formation, you have to hike it up from the center. Okay? He fumbled the ball hiking it from the center. And Alcorn State recovered. Now, Jackson State still ended up winning the game, but the point I'm trying to make is we don't teach these young quarterbacks how to do simple stuff like, oh my God. We don't. Yeah, phenomenal kickoff return by Tampa Bay. They're shout out to Drew Free 7478. How about that round table? Shout out to you for the super chat. Think they're trying to do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to make it because I'm flying. So I'm flying out that night. I'm flying home. So I won't be able to make it, but we're gonna see. But I'm hearing tomorrow. But the point I'm trying to make is they don't teach these young quarterbacks how to do things even like hiking over center. A lot of them go out of the gun a lot. And that's why you see some mistakes when it comes to that too. Now, I'm not going to see a lot of mistakes when things go under center. We see more quarterbacks always in the gun on the pistol formation. Bro, I got to go home. I can't go home for the holidays. Me and the kids are going home for the holidays. That's all right with you? Oh yeah, this fourth quarter gonna be lit. I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking forward to this one. Like right now, I got somewhere to be because I gotta catch a store before it closes, so I ain't gonna be able to stay too long after the game's over. But no, this fourth quarter is about to be litty. I mean, I live, bro. You only got one life to live. You gotta live, man. And I don't travel that much. Like I went to Mississippi with my girlfriend for Thanksgiving. Then I went to the Celebration Bowl. Like, you know, I went to Celebration Bowl. Now it's time to go home for Christmas. I don't go home every year, but I'm going home this year. Me and the kids gonna go down there, and the lady, we're gonna go down there. We're gonna show her what country really looks like, because she don't know what country is, but she's gonna find out. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bucs. There you go. You definitely jump, bruh. Don't be out here trying to get mad. You out here doing the hops. Look, man, T-Mac should get to 1,000, man. She should get to 1,000. He's got to break Kelvin Benjamin's record. To be fair to Evero, this defense is actually pretty good. But shout out to you for the super chat. Evero is gone. The defense loses this game. I did not play ball. I did not play ball. I'll tell you a story. When I was a sophomore in high school, I wanted to play ball. My mother pulled me out. I was trying out for tight end. Bucky got to get this tackle, man. Bro, if I pull up the defensive stats, y'all might be rethinking what y'all saying about Evero. I haven't pulled him up in a while, but you're gonna have me yank him out. I'll yank him out. All right. I'll wait till after this play's over. 2nd and 10. Wide open. Chris Godwin. First down for the Bucs. All right. So the Panthers are 17th in total defense. Panthers is 17th in passing defense and 16th in rushing defense. So they're middle of the pack. The middle of the pack. Like they're dead in the middle. Dead ass in the middle. Red zone defense, they're 12th in the league, though. 12th in the league. Ain't bad. Tackle this man. And I think folks need to understand, man, Ero's doing this with no pass rush because we ain't got one. We haven't had one in years. Derrick Brown's having a pretty good game, man. I don't know why you guys keep asking that question. Well, he's not in the game right now. Y'all just want that man fired. But it's hard to fire somebody when he's improved the defense considering the pieces that he's had. You had the general manager of the team admit that he didn't give Ebro any chance to be successful. And he's trying to fix that now. And that defense went from the bottom of the league, giving them more points than anybody in the league, to having the 12th best red zone defense in the NFL. Like, you know. All right, let's go. JC! Got us behind. Let's go! I'm worried about JC, though. He kind of walked over there limping over there now. Derrick Brown got it, though. But Ebro out here taking intrinsic risks. And put him right into Derrick Brown's hands, though. That's what works. That works. I need to teach Horn how to tackle, though. But cornerbacks don't like tackling. All right, they're going to go for a 50-yard field goal here. 50-yard field goal for the Bucs. Got it. He nailed that joint right up the middle. All right, we're tied, guys. Plenty of time left. We got 1,800 watching it right now, man. Make sure you guys, appreciate you guys coming. Do us a couple favors. I have a couple favors for you guys while we're in commercial. Please, ma'am, please, sir, if you haven't done so already, please like the channel and subscribe to the channel. We go live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just check us out. It's a phenomenal show. We go at it. We break down the game and go through that. Ringer, we might be doing a roundtable tomorrow with the rest of the NFC South. Stay tuned for that. And since I'm here and I got so many people here, go play some underdog, man. Use the promo code PNP when you do. They're doing gifts every day going into Christmas, I believe. There's going to be some phenomenal deals. So please, ma'am, please, sir, go to underdogfantasy.com, sign up, use the promo code PNP when you do. And if you play 5, you get 75 in bonus bets. So come on down there and get that in. I used the Josh Allen gimme pick this morning. So you should definitely do that. And it really helps out the channel to take good care of us over here. They're our primary sponsor. They're pretty much our only sponsor. and they have been for years, and shout out to them. But now, if you've never been here before, man, check out PNP, man. We've interviewed former NFL players. We got interviews with Steve Smith Sr., Greg Hardy. And if you haven't done so already, become a patron. Go to patreon.com/Panther Nation PC and sign up. And only the cheapest tier is $3 up to $25. $25, you get into a drawing to go to a home game during the season and sit with Shy. So make sure you go to patreon.com/Panther Nation PC. It really helps out the channel. Or Super Chats are good, but Patreon be running it, man. Patreon takes good care of us as well. So check it out. Yo, this game is awesome, though. I will say. I picked a good one to live stream, huh? All right, kickoff is happening. And touchback. All right, let's see what we do, Bryce. Send a message. Coker with the catch. About a 5-6 yard gain. The fact that Bo Nix is the only one that has more game-winning drives this season says a lot about what's important when you build your roster. And Bo Nix is right now has the 1 seed with the Denver Broncos, to put it in perspective. Third and 2. Rico stepping out. Well, shout out for Rico with another 1,000-yard season, though. And he got it. Powered his way to get it. I mean, Rico could probably. I mean, it depends, man. Running back market still ain't that strong, so he could come back. Oh my God, Bryce! Oh my God! That might be a drive kill right there, folks. Unless we can do something well here. Dog, he was right there, bro. Oh my goodness gracious! Dennis came in untouched. 2nd and 21. Oh, come on, man. Too high. Too high. You know you're not going to get a flag, so y'all need to quit asking for it. We're not getting a flag. 3rd and 21 it is, guys. That's pass interference. I've ever seen it. They're not gonna, but they're not gonna call it, bro. That's a hold. My man was getting hugged. Yeah, come on, dog. Terrible decision. But all right, we're about to punt it back to him. All right. All right, we gave Tampa. We let Tampa off the hook. Johnny, random thought with the commercials going on. Johnny Knoxville is like the most perfect person for Fear Factor. Like he's like the perfect person for Fear Factor outside of Joe Rogan, right? Oh God. Oh God. Come on, man. That might have been a hold. Send them back. All right, man. We got an opportunity to get good field position here and then try to close this thing out, man. We only need to win by 1. We ain't got to win by 24. We just need to win by 1. Yo, Baker doesn't have 100 yards passing yet, which is wild. 1st and 16. Caught about a 5-yard gain. Jalen McMillan, good pass. Second and 11 for the Bucs. Got over 2,000 people watching, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. For those who just joined, we got about 6:50 left in the game. Bucs have the ball, 2nd and 11. All right. Mayfield's passing. Get him. Oh, no. Wide open. Oh, my God. Abuka got a catch. And it's a game-changing catch, too. Wide open, man. Right in the middle. Y'all out here on one play. That man, until that play, Baker Mayfield's had on 100 yards passing. You got somebody that man need to get fired. Like, think about that. We're in the 4th quarter with less than 6 minutes left. That man got less than 200 yards passing. Oh, good job, Nick Scorton. Got him. Tackle for loss. Got tackle for loss for Bucky Irvin on 1st down. Baker Mayfield got 118 yards passing. You guys talk about, that's what we need to fire you for. Y'all ain't talking about the fact you only got 118 yards passing. I'll take that. 3rd and 12. Let's go. Nah, you ain't getting all them calls, man. We ain't got no calls all game, Baker. Get over it. Suck it up, Buttercup. He's 14 to 18, and he has less than 120 yards passing. That is due to the defense because the shots ain't there for him. That's due to the defense. He's accurate, but he's getting dink and dumps. He's not getting down the field like that. That last play was the biggest play he had of the game. That was the biggest pass play he had. So he went 14 for 18, and one of those passes was 40 yards. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. Always blitz on 3rd down, and they got him. They got him. Roseboom got his behind. Oh, it doesn't count. Doesn't count. It was delay a game on the Bucs, so they got off. It's all right though. They didn't get the snap off in time, even though he got sacked. So it's 3rd and 17, guys. Yeah, I mean, it's the right call, but the timing is terrible. Oh, my God, man. Stop this dude, man. No catch. Good shit. No catch. I'm not sure if I got these joints, but I think I got this one. I'm saying he's earned a 4 or 5 year deal. Trayvon Lawrence, 90-54. Appreciate the suit chat, my man. I think he has, but I'm not sure if the team thinks that. Trayvon Lawrence again. D-Rose got the defense loses this game. We're shout out to Dave Free 7478. I'm thinking tomorrow I won't be there though, because I'm flying. I gotta go home. All right. Opportunity. We get no, that's gonna be a flag. Luckily, that might just be a 5-yard penalty, so it won't be an automatic first down. It's not, it's running into the kicker is only 5 yards. Roughing the kicker will be 15. So an automatic first. So it's gonna be running into the kicker. So it's not a first down. So he's still gonna have to punt it back, which is fine. I'm fine with that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. That could have been roughing. I just looked at the replay. That could have been roughing, but it could have been roughing. But it should be running. Should be running. It should be running into the kicker. It can't be rough. If it's roughing, boy, I'm gonna be furious. Yo, these refs are useless, by the way. There might have been a hold, though. Hold on. Oh, it was a hold. It was a hold. It was on them. All right, it was a hold on them. It wasn't roughing. All right. Shout out to that guy, Mike K9Z. Love your streams. Keep pounding. Keep pounding, my man. Appreciate the super chat. It's on them. That worked out. That worked out. That worked out. We get 10 yards. We get 10 more yards. Roughing would have been too roughing. It looked very roughing-ish. I'll leave it at that. But the way that they've been calling calls today, man, the way they've been letting these kids play, at least on the Panthers side of the ball, the Bucs side of the ball, they've been letting them play. So I'm kind of not shocked they didn't call roughing. I think it could have potentially been running into the kicker, but I'm taking it. I'm not going to be mad at it. Now, so guys, we got almost 2,100 people watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We're at the home stretch of this game. We got 4:46 left. Going into the fourth quarter, I believe. We could close this game out right now, try to kill all, crush the clock, and be done with it. Shout out to Trayvon Lawrence 9054 for the super chat. Another game-winning drive. Time for the Reaper. Appreciate the super chat, my guy. So for those who've just been here for the very first time, this is PNP. My partner Rashad is actually at the game right now, so that's why I'm in here solo right now. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Really would help out. Become a patron. Go to patreon.com/PantherNationPC. It really helps out the channel. There's 3 tiers. You got MVP, you got free agent, you got franchise. Just come over here, come join us, come support us. We've been doing this thing since 2017, man. So we've been grinding on this podcasting for a while. We go live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And we're almost at 25,000 subscribers. I want to get there. If I can get there today, that would be a beautiful day. Then Sean know that I'll be doing things, but I'll be doing things anyway. But that's a whole different discussion point. All right, Tommy Tremble, let's go. Running into the kicker. Mike Pereira agrees with me, man. I knew you were tight, Raph. Rico, nothing doing. We can't afford a 3-and-out right now, though. I can tell you that. Cannot afford a 3-and-out right now. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Ramblin' Muse. We don't get these calls ever. The check cleared. Shout out to Tree 5015 for the super chat. Appreciate it, my man. Hey, man, look, man. When you're not look, man. Sometimes you don't get all the calls. You just gotta get out of the mud. Coker, let's go. No. Oh, I hope it ain't on us. It's on them. It's on them. Penalty decline. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not mad if we score a touchdown here. Let me be clear. There was an opening, man. He didn't get there in time. Dowdle didn't get there in time. That's insane. 11 to 13 game winning drive wins. Oh, come on, Rico. Reg hurt. Who called that timeout? The Bucs. All right, we're on commercial right now. 2:08 left. 2020 tie game. Yo, shout out to you, Sean. Sean, when you from Ireland, you gonna get a shout out, man. Appreciate that, boss. I be trying to tell folks, man, P&P International, man. Y'all be out here. We in these streets. Nah, I'm not pouring no more, man. I got to drive. I got to be considerate. No, I ain't driving. Nah, I'm done. I'm done because I know I got somewhere to be soon. I'm thinking, this is like a no more drinks after the third quarter type of situation, guys. Shout out to the UK as well. Shout out to my boys in Royal Lions, man. I'm overdue to be on the show for them. It's been kind of crazy. Nah, man. Real talk, Cam Nasty, man. I'm waiting for my daughter to hit me a text and let me know that she's ready to go. She's getting her hair done right now, so I gotta pick her. Oh, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm never telling the story about the drunks I've ever been. My line brothers don't even know the story about the drunks I've ever been. I'm never telling that story. Never telling that. Maybe on a Patreon show, maybe if someday I might do it, but I'm never telling that story. I'm not telling that story. Shout out to Australia, man. We over here doing it. We got almost 2,200 people watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 25K. I need to check and see if we've hit 25K. Let me go check. Inquiring minds want to know. They put a lot of time back on the clock, huh? Oh my God. Wasn't even looking, man. But Bryce had pressure. All right, we're gonna punt it back to him. Jimmy ain't the number one target though, so like you can't. That's not fair to Bryce. Jimmy was open though. Jimmy was open, but that was part of the progression. He didn't have time either. Get this lead though. We take this lead. Got all three of our timeouts, and it's good, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take that. Shout out to Germany too, man. Shout out to Munich, man. I had a blast when I went to Munich. I went to Munich. I mean, it's too much time left, but that means we might get overtime. It might not be because of anything else. This game is roaring. Like it's 3:46 with 2:20 left. So I'm not worried about the too much time. We have the lead. We have the leverage. If we can stop them, the game's over. They only got 2 timeouts left. If we can figure out a way to stop them, they're in 4-down territory every single time at this point, especially if they get into a 3rd or 4th down situation with past the 2-minute warning. We have the leverage here. They're down to 2 timeouts. They had to burn the timeout, which is great because Bryce knew the coverage. So they forced him to burn the timeout in that previous drive. So it's great to see what we just saw. So I think we're in a good situation here. I feel pretty good. I mean, the defense shows up, we should be all right. Worst case scenario, we go to overtime. If we don't go, if they score a touchdown, then we can have the discussions about Evero. I mean, he gonna look, man. How far you think he was in his progression at that point? He had somebody in his face, guys. But yeah, man, phenomenal game so far. And I think you guys thought the game was over after the first quarter. Some of y'all did. I remember y'all in the chat. I'm gonna remind y'all every time I get a chance. I told you this is a full football game, man. 4 quarters for a reason. During the next commercial, I'm gonna tell y'all another story about why you shouldn't say the game's over. It's 4 quarters of football, bro. 4 quarters of football. All right. Yeah, let him start the 35. Huh. They get the freaking Dolphins next week without Tua. Thank you, God. That helps us. Shout out to that guy, Mike K9Z. Defense really got to show up here. Look, man, we got a penalty here too, so that's a bonus. All right, man. We can close this out right here, man. They got a long way to go to get to that field goal range, man. We can stop. We can end this game right now. Tackle. Force them to run the clock. Get them to the 2-minute warning. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. They're going to run into the 2-minute warning. That's fine by me. The clock is on them. It ain't on us, guys. The clock's on them. It ain't on us. So right now, we're at the 2-minute warning. The Panthers up 23-20. Bucs is about to be second in probably like 4 once they come out of the 2-minute warning. And I'm going to tell y'all a story about why you shouldn't say the game's over so early in the game. So last weekend, the other weekend before last, I went to the Celebration Bowl out in Atlanta, Georgia. It was Prairie View A&M versus South Carolina State. Prairie View A&M was up 21-0 at halftime. South Carolina State made a roaring comeback, ended up tying the game to go into overtime. It ended up going to 4 overtime, and South Carolina State ended up winning 40-38. I say all that to say this is the game of 4 quarters. So you gotta let everything follow its course. You can't be out here giving up off the gate. You know, shoot. Imagine if the Saints felt that way last week. We were up by 10, and they found a way to come back and beat us. This game is 4 quarters for a reason. We got to close this game out. But I think we're in a good position right now. Those guys are way in their own territory. We should be able, worst case scenario, it goes to overtime. Outside of that, we should be able to close this out and get this win. That's why you play 60 minutes, man. 2nd and 4. Oh, no. Tackle this mother sucker. Oh, my God, man. We always, when we blitz, we don't. Jesus, man. That man got 49 yards rushing. Oh, no. God, I almost got a pick. Oh. So close, man. That would have been ball game, too. Oh. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Got him. Boom. Get him. Let's go. Tackle the dude was down. Third down. They're in field goal range now. According to that line, they're in field goal range. Oh, my God. We're playing way too soft for my taste, man. I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all. They still got 2 timeouts. Bucs just took a timeout. False start. Send them back 5 yards. Get him. Yes. Yes. Interception. Game over. Ball game. Ransom. Rookie. Let's go. Game's over, guys. Take them 2 knees. Right before 4 o'clock at that. Game, set, match. He thought, Evans was going the other way, bro. That's game, man. Victory formation, baby. That's game right there, fellas. All right, we're still in it, guys. We're still in it. Shaw should be coming soon. Hopefully he can hurry up and get here. I told him I ain't going to be on here too long because I got other things I got to get done today. Ball game. I know he's freaking excited, man. Shaw the tree. 50-15. Keep pounding. Another upset. Y'all here talking about let's go Dolphins. Y'all need to be like, how are we going to beat Seattle next week? I have a feeling that we're going to be the Sunday night football game to close out the season, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there in the atmosphere. I think we're going to be the Sunday night game for the division going into the week 18. All right, y'all been slandering Ebro all this time. Where y'all at now? Y'all been slandering Ebro throughout this chat. I've been watching y'all. Shout out to Trayvon Lawrence, 90-54. Defense did it. And y'all gotta look, you can't criticize Evero without giving his flowers now. All right. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all can't slander Evero. You can't say the man's got to go after the scheme that he's done. He took the worst defense that we've had in the worst defense in NFL history and got him in the middle of the pack in a year. Phenomenal game, though. Phenomenal game. So now we're 8-7. We're 8-7, first place in the division. Could have had it closed out if we freaking beat the Saints last week, but it's okay. I'm rolling with this. We got to go with the now, and this is the now. Hey, but that was a terrible flag, and the guy admitted it. Like, y'all out here slandering Ransom. That was a terrible flag last week. We all know it. Like, I don't know why we're out here trying to blame him for that. That was a terrible flag last week. Quarterback admitted that he was jousting. Shad, you here? Hold on. Yo, Shad is here.
Put Tampa in the dumpster. Put Tampa in there. Put the Bucs in the dumpster. We outside. Dave, we did it.
Yo, we did it. Now we got one. We got to figure this out. So now for the scenario, folks out here in these streets, if the Dolphins beat the Bucs, if we beat Seattle, we win the division. Otherwise, it's going to end up being a showdown final week for the title. So we did what we needed to do.
Listen to it, Dave.
I'm listening to it. Look, I hear it in these streets. How you feeling, man? How was the game, man? You was there. How was the game?
I can't even hear what you're talking about, Dave, but what a game. What a game, bro. What a game. So lit. The bank was lit. Hey, look, I got A-Cash with me. Look, say what's up to the street.
Hey, Dave, what's up, man?
A-Cash in the building. A-Cash in the building.
That's why we won.
Yeah, A-Cash is the good luck charm.
We got to send him back here. We got to get him to Tampa in 2 weeks.
Yeah, facts. We might have to go down. It's lit, Dave. What a game, bro. What a game.
Well, Seattle's at home next week, but Seattle tends to take over our stadiums, man. So we gotta be there next week.
Seattle game don't even matter for real. Like, look, we gotta go. Look, we control our own destiny. We did it. We did our part. We got to go out there and do it one more time. Or Miami, if they catch that fade from Miami, we straight. We locked in, but we did our part this week.
Yeah, we always did.
Exactly.
Treat them like this team like they're the fucking Jets.
Talk about it. They big mad, Dave.
Big
mad, Dave. They be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at Baker. Don't be mad at me. You mad at the wrong individual. Be mad at Baker, not me. Yeah, Baker's the one who threw that. Yeah, you mad at the wrong individual.
Yo, I can't wait till Rashad goes back and look at the tape of this. Because Rashad can't hear what I'm saying right now. I can't wait to go back and look at the tape of this. This will be hilarious.
Now, I can hear you now.
Okay, all right, man. So overall, I mean, I know the vibes were strong in the bank. How was the vibes in the bank?
Yo, it's lit. It's lit. Packed. Blackout. Everybody was there. It was lit, bro. It was lit. They got the growl towels, Dave.
The growl towels is back.
Yeah.
The black growl towels. The black growl towels.
Growl towels on deck. We lit. We lit.
Like I was trying to tell everybody, man. Like folks was panicking after the first call. I'm like, yo, you gotta relax, man. And look at us now. We good. We Gucci. We first place in the NFC South.
Where's the park at? Oh yeah. I gotta walk up a couple blocks. All right, cool. All right, bro. Hold on. I gotta say bye to Cash. All right, dude. Good stuff, Cash. I'll see you later, bro. Yeah,
Shout
absolutely.
out to
Absolutely.
A-Cash,
Give me a message. Yeah, bro. They big mad, Dave. Your boy got mad. He got mad because Baker threw a pick. You in my house.
A pivotal pick. That's what we're gonna call it, yo. The pivotal pick. The pivotal pick. So shout out to the Panthers, man, for getting this dub, man. We needed this one bad after what happened last week.
We're just gonna get straight up.
All right. So overall, game was pretty good. I know you can't wait to watch the tape. We're gonna go live on Tuesday. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm driving to Aiken that day, but we're gonna get back in time for the live on Tuesday. But nah, you ain't lying. Threw a pick at the worst possible time is not a lie. Yo, man, we got over 29, almost 3,000 people watching, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. We're 100 subscribers away, so make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. We're 100 subscribers away for 25K, so make sure you get in where you fit in, so to speak. But yeah, man, big win for the Panthers. Huge win. Much needed win. And, you know, we always like to make it hard, so we're definitely doing it. We got Seattle at home next week. Then we close out against the Bucs. But the bottom line is this. We beat the Bucs again. We're in the playoffs, guys. And I know a lot of folks didn't see that coming. So we're in the playoffs. So we just got to win, get in where we fit in with regards to that. So we're good to go with regards to that. But now this is great. I'm gonna close out this show. Shaw, you got anything to say to the people before I close out?
No, we good. No, we good. We lit, Dave. We lit.
All right. So you guys drive safely. Drive safely, Rashad.
Shout out to A-Cash, bro. Shout out to A-Cash. Shout out to Dr. Hawk, too. He was in the building, too, man. We lit.
Dr. Hawk was in the building? Yeah, I got to talk to Dr. Hawk, man. We got to get the fancy stuff squared away. We got to talk to Dr. Hawk. But shout out to everybody. Hold on. Shout out to everybody. I'm about to run this outro. And this is going to be a happier outro because last week you were very depressed. So it's going to be a happier outro. We're going to get out of here. And we'll see you guys Tuesday night. All right? Tuesday night live. Is the roundtable on for Monday? I ain't going to be able to make it. But you going to be doing roundtable on Monday? We're doing a roundtable on Monday, Shot? You doing a roundtable on Monday?
Well, that's what it's looking like. We got to wait for everybody to confirm. But it's looking like Q was good.
I'm flying out, so I won't be able to make it. But I'm flying home during that time period. But no, make it happen, man. So the roundtable should be Monday. We're going to see. But other than that, we'll be live Tuesday night, 8 o'clock as always, Eastern Standard Time. And for that, guys, we out. Say peace to the people, Rashad.
Peace.
Shout out to PNP. It's Rashad and Dave. Keep the vibes up. Ain't nothing serious, we just having fun. We the best podcast. PNP. No need to pause. Keep pounding. Doing this for years, Superman like Cam. Ice up, sun like spinach at the scoreboard. 0 to 50, no other teams can compete. I know you feel me. Keep pounding. Go Panthers. Carolina, go Panthers. Carolina, go Panthers. You know we gotta